downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Dani, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively.
Hi, my name is Alicia. I'm watching my Aunt Dani at Good Morning Frederick, and I love her.
Good morning, Frederick. Woo, that light, little harsh this morning. Oh, I don't want to go that way. How about, oh, no, don't like that. Okay, there we go. Little harsh. Woo. Yeah, no one needs to see that first thing in the morning. How are you guys today? Good morning, Frederick. I'm Dani Gurrie, your host of the show All About Frederick. Today's Friday, November 21st. And it is a glorious Friday, that is for sure. I tell you, every week it flies by, but I do look forward to Fridays. All right, don't forget, if you have an announcement or you just want to be on the show, we'd love to have you. That's right, interviews, we do them live from Studio 401 in downtown Frederick. All you got to do is click the link in the description to sign up. We have it there for you for a reason. Or if you know a business that you think should be on, send them the link. Tell them to sign up. It is free to come on the show live. And we'd love to hear your announcements. Maybe you have a local church or organization doing something coming up to the holidays. Maybe you have an announcement you want to make. Maybe you just want to shout out somebody's birthday. We would love to have you. So please message me or click on the link to sign up. Let's talk about what is happening today. We're going to talk about what's happening in Frederick. Lots of great events coming up. It is the giving season. So I am hoping if you have the capability, you're able to give to some of these events. And if you need, please let me know. I've had a few people reach out, and look, I am happy to put you in touch with the right people or help if I can. We're going to go over our holiday lights map. We are in full swing of accepting your submissions to be added to the holiday decorated house lights map. Okay. And we're going to reward you, which is awesome. We think it's amazing that you guys take the time and effort and investment to brighten the neighborhoods this holiday season. And I've got Karis Nichols from Frederick Children's Chorus with me today. And she's going to talk about, if you've got a youngster, I think from 4 until 18, and they like to sing, well, this is a great organization that might be perfect for you guys. Don't forget, when you buy the Good Morning Frederick merch, Reforge benefits. You get something, they get something. That's what I love about it. Every month we donate our proceeds to a local nonprofit. This month it is Reforge. We have 9 days left in the month for you to get over to 401 North Market Street in downtown Frederick. Open Wednesdays to Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you can't get there during those hours, but you want to buy to support Reforge, just reach out to me. We will figure it out. All right. I will make it all happen. All right. Let's go ahead and get this Friday rolling so we can get closer to the weekend.
Sponsored by Fusion Car Wash. Now with 2 locations in Frederick to serve you. One on Spectrum Drive near the FSK Mall, which is a full-service location. And TJ Drive with self-serve vacuums. Download the free Fusion Car Wash app and sign up for a monthly membership. And you can keep all your cars clean daily. FusionCarWash.com.
Oh, yes. You know, we got that winter weather coming, not so, well, I mean, soonish, right? We're kind of in it with the salt on the roads and your cars get gross. Oh my gosh. So nice when you drive through that tunnel and come out the other side, pristine and clean. I love it. All right, let's find out what is going on in our lovely county and surrounding areas.
Sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors. Serving the area for more than 34 years. Wood floors, luxury vinyl plank. Anything that you put on your floor, they can handle it. Check out their Google reviews and give them a call today. 301-948-9663. That's 301-948. Wood. Be sure to ask for Jeff Koger or go to atlaswoodfloors.net.
Oh, yeah. My little brother is doing the work. And now, you're probably not going to be able to get your floors done in time for Thanksgiving. You can get that quote. So maybe by the time Christmas rolls around, you have some new floors, or maybe right in the new year, you're able to start off fresh in 2026. All right, here are some things you want to mark your calendar for. Toys for Tots. We want you to drop off your new unwrapped toys in the bins that are right now available at Orioles Nest and Del Rancho Chicken in West Ridge Square. That's right near H Mart, Del Rancho. And Orioles Nest is down around the back, what I call the back side of like behind Burlington Coat Factory. Easiest access for Orioles Nest is off Key Parkway. Now, I will be live at West Ridge Square up near Burlington Coat Factory on Black Friday from 1 until 3 p.m. Please come by and say hello and maybe bring, I don't know, a cup of hot tea because it's probably going to be cold. But I'd love to see you, and I shall reward your visit. I bribe constantly for people to come see me, and I would love to see you then as well. But I understand Black Friday is crazy, so maybe along your shopping journey, maybe you pick up some great deals on Black Friday and you miss me because you were out shopping. That's no problem. Just drop whatever you've purchased in those bins at Orioles Nest or Del Rancho Chicken, and the kids of Frederick County are the recipients, which is wonderful. I got a holiday lights map sponsored by Shannon Flannery, the goddess of real estate of Mauer Realty. It is now live, and I would love to take you to that live map. I'm going to show you how you get there. Okay. So I want to see. Oh, yes, it does. It does work that way. Okay. So this is the Good Morning Frederick. I got to take this off of here because I can't see. All right. Good Morning Frederick's Facebook page. All right. You see it here. When you come to the Good Morning Frederick Facebook page, now you're not going to see this top banner where it says switch. That's just for me. But this featured area is where all the great stuff lives that I want you to know about, right? This is all the important stuff. And if you see here at the top, it scrolls, right? So you see our holiday lights map right here. All you have to do is you click on that and it's going to take you to where you can click the screen. Now I want to see if this switches. No. So I'm going to have to move my screen. So we're going to stop sharing this one and I'm going to take you to the other one because I want you to see the map. We are starting to build it out. And I'm so excited about it because by in another month, it is going to be amazing because in another month, well, it's almost Christmas. So you can see here on the left, these are all of the headings for the places on the map. So if you're looking for something specific, you might see it here. Now, let me just show you. I have a little key, okay, a color key. All the yellow is located in Maryland. Pink is specifically Frederick. DC, Virginia is blue, and Pennsylvania is green. And then I got one in West Virginia, this lights on the lake. I didn't know what color to make it, so it's just this kind of little fun holiday lights thing. So you can click on one, and then you see information on the map. It's got a link right to the website, so you can go to it to find out more information. And we are adding new addresses now. So if you're driving around your neighborhood and you see somebody's house who is decked out and you want to send it in to me, I would love that because this is kind of crowdsourced map. Okay, I need your help. I can't drive around Frederick and look at it myself. So first of all, if you've decorated, take a photo of the outside of your house, text it to me at 888-465-2944. And I'm going to ask for your address, and I'm going to send you a Maryland Lottery scratch off, as well as we're going to add you to our holiday lights map. And maybe your neighbor also decorates as well. We'll send in their house. I will send you up to 5 Maryland Lottery scratch offs. That means you can send me 5 different addresses, and you're going to get something cool, and I get some addresses for my map. Now, typically by the end of the season, well, really right after Thanksgiving, that's when a lot of people decorate. So this map will be fully exploded, I guarantee, by the first week of December. And then all you have to do, if you want to drive around and look, you can select things on this map and add directions. I believe you can do this. I got to double check how you see it, but I believe you can do this. Or you will have to kind of import these addresses to your own Google map and make your own driving directions. But at least you will know where exactly to go and you're not wandering around aimlessly. So you get all the kids excited. We're going to hop in the car. We're going to turn on our holiday tunes, and then you're driving around aimlessly. I don't want that. I want you to go exactly where you want to go. Now, on this map as well, obviously what we have here, there's some regional, some really cool regional. I have wanted to go to, is it this one? Christmas Village in Baltimore is really cool. Polar Express is at the B&O Railroad, which is kind of cool too. I have wanted to go to this Miracle on 34th Street for years. I've never been. Something has always come up and I've missed it. But I think this is really one of the coolest places we have here in Maryland. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So the Miracle, look at this. I mean, the crowds freak me out. So that's probably one reason why I haven't really gone down there. But this is right in Hamden Hahn. Miracle on 34th Street in Baltimore. The whole street decorates. And I believe it's probably when you buy the house there, you have to decorate your house. You have to agree. So anyway, there's some really, really cool places. Now, there, of course, are some that cost money, but all the neighborhood ones obviously are free. Now, some of the neighborhood ones, like the Two's Family Christmas, I can't wait to go out there. I'm going to try to get there this weekend so I can show you what that's all about. This year, they're asking for canned food to help replenish the food banks. And we love the Matusiak family. They're awesome, good friends of Good Morning Frederick. And we would love to help make this their biggest year yet. So they do a lot of really cool stuff, and we love to support them. So anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, so that is happening right now. So you can add to it, use it, whatever you want. The 12 Eggs of Christmas is starting December 15th. I have 3 sponsors. We have 3 more opportunities for sponsors to participate, and I cannot wait to tell you how it's going to work this year for this particular 12 eggs of Christmas, because previously at in the spring around Easter and just the one we did at Halloween, we hid 300 eggs and we had 300 prizes. Well, there are only 12 eggs, and the prize packs are going to be phenomenal, stuffed full of gift cards and merch and all kinds of great stuff. So it's going to be well worth your while to make sure you know and participate in this one. And it's going to be a little cutthroat because there's only 12 and there's a lot of people who really love doing this. So it's not going to be as easy as some of the ones we posted just at Halloween. If you want to make sure you are notified as soon as we get all of this going and you want all the pertinent details, you're going to text EGG to 888-465-2944. And that way you're going to get a text from us every step of the way. You're going to get more information maybe, or just more timely information than everybody else. So tell your family, tell your friends, text EGG to 888-465-2944, and we will add you to that list. But if you're a sponsor and you want, let me just tell you, for local business, I will tell you right now, these people are crazy about the eggs, and I love it. I mean, I could not support that craziness more. And if you want a boost and a bump to your social media right before the holidays, I guarantee you will get one. And I'm going to show you the receipts when we really kick things off right after Thanksgiving. But if you want a boost for your social media, this will be the way to do it. All right, we're doing a hygiene and coat drive. We want you to drop off your new coats and hygiene items at 401 North Market Street now through December 6th. It's getting cold. We want to make sure we keep people nice and warm who may not have winter gear. Don't forget weekdays. We had a really fun show last night. We're keeping up with one of the things we do pretty much once or twice a week is we do an update on Ekiben, which is coming to 5th and Market Street. So they're our neighbors, one block north. And the play-by-play on the construction, because for a while it didn't look like anything was happening. And now it is like speeding along, which we love. And I saw a post from somebody on one of our reels, I guess, saying how pissed off they were because Ekiben had to tear down 95% of the historic building that they had acquired. And I say to you, madam, I don't think that was a choice. Actually, I can guarantee you it was not the choice. They started out trying to renovate the building they purchased. But that was not possible because that building is probably 200 years old. And I think as they got into it, they realized that that was not going to be possible. So they saved what they could, which were these 2 doorways, and they are rebuilding the rest. And I can guarantee you this was not an expense that they had counted on. And I'm sure the historic preservation is all over them about rebuilding in the style of the original building or some sort of. So, I don't know. I'm not involved in the real estate negotiations for them, but I as a business owner, I cannot imagine you go in buying a building and want to renovate and you think, well, let's just tear it down. Let's just tear it down and start over. So I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And if I am, I apologize, but really, no one goes into historic buildings wanting to do that. All right. Tomorrow, Merry Market is happening at Village Crossing. Handmade products and gifts, 17 vendors. Here's a great way to kick off your holiday season with some local artisans, buying some handmade crafts or gifts, something unique. Sometimes it's really hard to buy for people, especially people like your acquaintances, like your boss, or maybe you're not, you might be besties with your boss. I don't know. But I know for me, like there are people sometimes that you work with that you know, but you don't know extraordinarily well. So buy them a unique gift. It makes it easier, I think. There is holiday music, warm drinks, a photo booth, all of that. Warman's Mill, Village Crossing, tomorrow. So 1 to 4, you got your afternoon to head over there and check that out. And then coming up December 6th and 7th, and we'll give you more details as we go, there is the 5th annual Hello Holidays Makers Market at the Frederick Fairgrounds. All right, this is today at 1 o'clock. Veterans can head over to the Veterans Service Center on Monocacy Boulevard and pick up a blessing box. Reach out to Michelle at reforgeunited.org if you have not already registered for that, and just to double check and make sure they are good to go. I know they were looking for donations. I believe they got what they needed, but you can reach out to her. And 5 to 7 o'clock tonight, this afternoon, Stuff a Truck is happening at Wise on Prospect Boulevard. Again, we have noticed on the collections for WFRE's Stuff a Truck that collections are down. So we know that means there are a lot of people struggling, which is okay. And if you can pick up an extra few cans of pasta sauce or any non-perishable item, right? Anything that is non-perishable, please bring it to Stuff a Truck at Wise on Prospect Boulevard tonight, so we can do what we do best, Frederick. We wrap our arms around our community and help when we can. All right, tomorrow, Saturday, there's free turkey distribution for Frederick County residents, 2 to 4 p.m. That is at Asbury United Methodist Church on East All Saints Street. Please go. If it's been hard to, make ends meet and you want a nice Thanksgiving meal for your family, they are happy to provide it. So please go. All you have to do is show you are a Frederick County resident. That is it. There is no other paperwork or anything else that you have to fill out. Holiday Headquarters is open in downtown Frederick. It is at 22 South Market Street. That is the building known as the Federated Charities. Go in, and I still have yet to check it out. I feel bad. They opened last week. I think maybe they might have been open 10 days now. And I keep meaning to get over there because there's some really cool photo ops. You know, you're out with your girlfriends, maybe your family, and you want to catch that cool photo opportunity. You can do that there. And don't forget, you can also go to that Christmas explosion at True Standard. I am definitely going to try to get by there as well. We have so many photo opportunities here in Frederick. It is amazing. It really is. All right. Also tomorrow night, Christmas Bash for kids. If you're into live music, that's happening at the Frederick Moose Lodge. And there is a cover at the door. It might be $30. And that benefits Christmas Cash for kids. But there are no pre-sales on tickets. So you just have to show up. You're going to want to get there early because, as I understand, it fills up every year. And then let's see, the 23rd, which is Sunday, you got your free Santa photos at Heritage Farm Park from 1 to 5. You can look it up exactly like that on Facebook and you will find it. They do it every year. This is just the first of, I think, 3 weekends. So if you can't get to this one, don't panic. There's a lot of free Santa photo opportunities, and I'm trying to find them all. Again, conscientious about, not everybody can go to the mall and pay $70 for pictures. And if you can, that's amazing. That's awesome. I don't want to deny you of that fact. But if you can't, it's okay. You can actually go to one of these places that are offering free Santa photos. And then again, Holiday Headquarters. So every Saturday, every Sunday, Holiday Headquarters is open. On the 26th, if you or somebody you know doesn't have a meal and can't prepare one, why don't you head over to Asbury United Methodist Church, 2 to 6 p.m. They are hosting Thanksgiving dinner, and they would like for you to attend. And that's wonderful. And you get food and fellowship. And we want to thank Helping Hands and Caring Hearts for helping to support that event with the wonderful stuff they're doing in our community. Black Friday is November 28th. Again, I'm going to be at Westridge Square for Toys for Tots collection from 1 to 3. I'll be broadcasting live on both WFRE and on probably our Good Morning Frederick Facebook page to do that, probably on TikTok as well. You know, I can't stay away from any of that. So there you go. I want you to drop off your new toys. You can either do it now. The deadline for Toys for Tots is December 4th. So just keep that in mind. If you want to support Toys for Tots, the Marines have to get everything together so they can get all their families checked off and everything sorted. All right, November 29th that's a week from tomorrow. You have a holiday craft market at the Jefferson Ruritan building from 10 to 2. And then I would love for you, even if you're going to scooch over there like at 10 or 11, come down to the home of everything Frederick. We'll have Yemi signing artwork he created for the 50th anniversary of Christmas Cash for Kids. We're having a huge sale on all of our Good Morning Frederick merch and other merchandise as well. T-shirts are going to be $10. And our long sleeves that we have available, I think are going to be $15. I've got beanies. We'll put those on sale. I've got hats. I got fleece that'll be on sale. And I'm even going to put on sale the Frederick, just plain Frederick t-shirts that we have, which are awesome, if I do say so myself. They are going to be a bargain. Okay. So come by 11 to 2, November 29th. We want to see you at 401 North Market Street in downtown. Whew. All right. I know that's not even the half of it. If you go take a look at the calendar on the Good Morning Frederick Facebook page, you will know I am only selecting a few things to talk about there. All right. Let's see. We got to take a quick break and then we're going to come back with Karis from Frederick Children's Chorus and talk to her about how kids can maybe become interested or expand their knowledge in music.
It's time to submit decorated houses for the Good Morning Frederick Holiday Lights Map. Sponsored by Shannon Flannery, the goddess of real estate from Maurer Realty. Take a photo of a decorated house. Don't forget yours. Text the photo with the address of the house to 888-465-2944. And boom! We'll send you a Maryland Lottery scratch-off. This will be the perfect map to plan your drive to see the lights in Frederick County and beyond.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shannon Flannery beyond compare.
Are you living with tension that just won't let go? At Key City Myofascial Release in Frederick, we help your body unwind naturally, relieving pain, improving movement, and restoring balance from the inside out. Discover the difference where science meets sensitivity. Visit KeyCityMFR.com to schedule your session today.
Our family at Colonial Jewelers knows what it means to celebrate a milestone. With the area's largest selection, we'll help you find the perfect piece to honor your love story. The Colonial Jewelers box, there's just more in it.
Sponsored by A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business located right here in Frederick, servicing Frederick County and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding, windows and gutters, and they can even build you a new patio or deck. Call 301-703-2157 or email info@ansconstruction.net. You can get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs. Just tell Sandra that Dani sent you.
Ah, yes. Get those roofs fixed now, and especially and windows. Do you notice a draft now that it's really cold? Are you feeling that draft through your windows? If you do, call Sandra. She will take great care of you. All right, had a chance to sit down with Karis from Frederick Children's Chorus, and this is how that went. We're at 401 North Market Street. It's downtown Frederick, the home of everything Frederick. Karis has come to visit me, artistic director for Frederick Children's Chorus.
That's exactly right.
Welcome to Good Morning Frederick.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I've been a fan for a whole month now. So here I am.
More than most. So there you go. More than most. All right. So you are kind of new to this role, but have taught music and all of that. You don't look old enough to have taught it for more than 5 minutes. So very good. You've been in public and private school before this.
Yeah. That's right.
What do you love about music?
Oh man, there's a lot to love. I think I just love the component of it bringing people together.
Yeah.
And I think I chose the choral route because I love the idea of working as a team to bring people together.
Oh,
and
that's
just
cool.
The ensemble bonding that you get to do in that.
Yeah. And it really is kind of cool to mix so many different people into one sound or one, you know what I mean? That is kind of a cool way to look at it.
Become something larger than yourself.
Yeah.
Like you get to be a part of that sound.
Yeah. Now, did you sing through school and all of that or play an instrument?
Yeah, I sang through school. I was a percussionist.
Okay.
So I did the drumline thing. I taught drumline and I taught band, I taught choir, but I'm finally getting to just focus on my first love, which I think is choir.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's amazing. Frederick Children's Chorus has been around a long time.
Yeah, 40 years.
I was just going to say, I thought, okay,
yeah.
Well, that's a pretty big milestone.
It is. And it's, I think in part because of the community support here.
Yeah.
Frederick has a really vibrant art scene, especially considering the size.
Yeah.
And I just love that the community supports it in such a positive way, not only financially, but showing up to our concerts.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I really loved about this place.
So tell people who may not be aware how Frederick Children's Chorus works, because it kind of brings together people from all over the county or region.
Right.
To one place.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. We bring in people from not only Frederick, but people drive in from different counties for our rehearsals. We're a nonprofit, non-auditioned children's chorus. We work with kids from 0 all the way up to 18. So our 5-year-olds is where we kind of start messing around with the idea of singing in a choir. But our 0 to 5-year-olds it's really a music exploration kind of classes. So they can wiggle and dance and sing and play instruments. So that's our youngest. And then we have 4 different choirs for ages 5 to 18.
Okay.
We rehearse once a week. So it's just a way to augment what everyone's already learning in the school system, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Or just a bonus. If someone is really interested in learning how to sing, just a little bit more elevated, more intense level, we are the place to do that.
Yeah.
Like to really develop the love for that.
Yeah, I love it. And if a child has wants to do more than just once a week, do you have opportunities through the children's chorus, or do you kind of help kids navigate other opportunities?
Yeah, we find other honor choruses for them that are in the region if they're really into it.
Yeah,
but you know how kids' schedules are now. We're lucky to even get them in once a week.
Yeah, of course.
Once they're in, they love it and they stay with us. But
well, I think for parents, this is great too. A once a week commitment. It becomes easier to fit in the schedule, making sure kids who are a little older still have time to do their schoolwork and things like that. Now, you guys do big performance at Christmas time every year.
Yeah, we do. Actually, in the next 5 weeks, we have 6 different performances.
Whoa.
Like unique concerts. So I like to say it's the most wonderful time of the year for us also, just because we get to share that with the community in so many different settings. But I think our next big concert, you could say, is December 6th.
Okay.
It's at St. Catherine Drexel, and that's where our all of our choirs come together for a really big holiday extravaganza that we call Let Heaven and Nature Sing.
Oh,
so we're doing all kinds of the classics from Christmas, but also we've got a song called We Are Lights that's about Hanukkah and the light within us shining through. We do some novelty pieces, one called Corky the Porky Reindeer. So just kind of cute, goofy things too. We also do classics, like we've got Bach, we've got our concert is Let Heaven and Nature Sing. So we're doing an excerpt from Joy to the World, 2 pianos and 85 kids singing. So what's not to love?
What's not to love? What's not to love? And then you have a show at the Weinberg every year?
That's a huge community event that that's the show that I can point to what made me love Frederick. I don't know if you have that moment where you're like, I love this place.
Yeah.
Well, that was it for me. The event is on December 23rd this year. And what it is we pack the Weinberg, and we have a live orchestra. We have 5 professional soloists, and the chorus sings. The oldest members of our choir and alumni come back to sing in it. And it's a Messiah sing-along. Yeah. So the moment that I love the most, my first year doing it, I was like shocked and like had to shed a tear. It was just like when we stood and did the Hallelujah chorus with the full orchestra and everyone singing, it was like a 300 voice choir of like Frederick people. And I was hooked. I said, okay, I think I'm going to stay here. So
now you're recently transplanted to Frederick. Where did you move from?
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest.
Okay.
My husband and I are from Kansas.
All right.
We love it there. That's where we grew up. And but Frederick's similar. It's kind of quirky and in a fun and intriguing way for us to stay here. But yeah.
Well, we're
Midwest is home.
we're sure glad to have you here. What do you have any favorite things about Frederick so far? Or if somebody came to visit you from Kansas, where would you take them and say, hey, you got to do this if you're here?
Well, of course, you got to go to downtown. Yeah. Right? And I love the boats. And Frederick Children's Chorus actually has one downtown.
Oh, nice.
It's called C Sharp. And it's a little choir of about 40 little stick figures. Well, they're not stick figures. 40 little cutouts and a piano. You'll see it by Yoga Moors and the rowing one. So look for it downtown.
And so for people who don't know, the boats, every boat represents a nonprofit. And you can vote for your favorite boat with your dollars. And that money goes to help keep the boat project going, as well as the nonprofit gets to share in that. But a lot of people don't realize it's a voting thing, and and the lowest 3 boats every year get culled from the list.
Yep.
And they let in new nonprofits. So it is a little competitive, friendly though, because it helps a lot of local nonprofits. But you know, a couple $1,000s is a big deal to some of these smaller nonprofits like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the case. We've been in the boat. We've been doing it for a while. We haven't been cut yet.
Yeah.
So
very good.
So thank you for your votes. Those of you that have been doing that.
And for those of you who didn't realize, there's a QR code you can scan. It's along the creek, and you can vote for your favorite. And you can vote for, put a couple dollars on all of them if you can't decide. That is fine as well. But really wonderful experience. Now, did you guys have input in the design of the boat, or somebody just said, hey, we're doing this for you and this is what we're doing?
I think that was the second option.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't really know what we were doing. Yeah.
Much easier, I gotta say, because the whole conceptualizing, building out is very, very intensive, and it starts months and months. Those boats are going into the water next Saturday, or the 22nd, depending on when we get this streamed. But that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you would take somebody to see the boats if they're in the water. And what else would you do?
I really like, let me think. I live in New Market. I really like the downtown New Market scene.
We love people down. We love Ori. We love Ashley from Prospect Pantry.
Yep.
New Market has a lot of great things too.
It's such a cute little town.
Yeah, you should. You
really
should
love the Derby dining down there.
Yeah, we love Dan and Stacy too. Yep. They have a new place coming in downtown Frederick. We're excited about. So all awesome. Oh, this is so cool. All right, we're going to see more of you because we'd like for you to come back as you guys enroll and to remind people how all that works. But right now, how does enrollment work? Is it a rolling enrollment? You can do it anytime, or does it follow the school?
Yeah, I'm so glad you asked. It's a rolling enrollment for the most part. We start our new season in January on the 6th. So if anyone's interested, or they have people they know of that are, 0 to 18-year-olds that just like to sing, and they want to do it a little bit more, or maybe at a more competitive level, they just need to go to our website, fredcc.org, and you'll find everything you need. To just basically email me, and we'll set up a time where I can just hear you sing to figure out which choir would be the best placement for you. Nice. Not only do we do singing, we really focus on music literacy too. So practice, helping kids write music, things like that too, and read it, and notate that kind of stuff.
Those are wonderful skills to have, to be honest, because I sang in choir for a long time, and I don't think I really ever learned how to read music. I knew how to keep the beats, obviously, and new timing, but actual note reading, that's so great.
Well, that's the thing about choir. It's so accessible.
It is.
You don't really have to be able to read music to be able to participate in it.
No, that was me, but
yeah.
But I think if you really wanted to and were interested, it just leads you down a different path, maybe to become even better. So
just recently we called one of our composers for one of the pieces, and he was able to talk to the kids in rehearsal about, hey, what does it look like to actually become a composer or to mess around with writing music? So we look for opportunities to engage kids that might be interested in that kind of thing too.
Yeah. Well, we're so glad you're part of our community. Welcome to Frederick County, and look forward to seeing you much more. Artistic Director for Frederick Children's Chorus. This is Karis.
Yep, Karis. You got
I almost hesitated there for a second. I'll get it. It's a great name. I love it. It's a little bit different. And you can find it. fredcc.org is the website. I'll make sure it's on screen for you. Get your kids signed up or share it with somebody you know that has kids 0 to 18 years old who like to sing. I don't know any kid that doesn't really like to sing, but if you want them to have a little bit more once a week, that's pretty cool. You can check them out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
At Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic, we understand how pain can hold you back. We're here to understand what you're going through. For a limited time, you can schedule your first visit for just $50. Give us a call and mention Good Morning Frederick, and let's get you feeling better.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Oh, well, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger there for you. All right, that is it for our show today. Number 410 in the can, episode number 410. I can't believe it. Couldn't do it without all of you. Thank you so much for your continued support, liking, sharing, commenting, telling your friends about Good Morning Frederick, and sending me amazing businesses that need to be on the show. And just because you were on the show at one point doesn't mean you can't come back. If you've got brand new stuff you want to talk about, or we just want to refresh when you were here before, I'd love to do that too. Have an awesome weekend. I hope to see you out there somewhere in this great town of ours that we call Frederick. If nothing else, let's get out there and let's be great.